Medicare Part B, Part C sometimes, Part D most of the time, goes up every year. Medicare Part B you have to have if you want to have a Medicare supplement or you want to have a Medicare Advantage plan. Medicare Part B is going up to $288 for 2026. If you're getting Social Security, they automatically just take it right out of your Social Security check. If you're not yet on Social Security, but you're on Medicare, they will send you a bill and you will see the higher bill starting in January. Now, you might pay more than that because you are a high earner and you might have triggered Medicare IRMAA. So instead of a bill for $206, your bill might be for $350, $400, $500, $600 a month. If you get that letter, it typically comes this time of year in late November when Social Security talks to the IRS and they go, oh, Sylvia did something 2 years ago. So what impacts what you pay for Medicare Part B in 2026? What you did that was taxable in 2024. It always looks back 2 years. That is Medicare IRMAA. And I have a lot of videos that go into more detail just on Medicare IRMAA. The main thing is, this time of year, at the end of November, you might get that letter from the Social Security Administration. Now, I feel like their letters look scammy. They're really like 1950s. The way they're set up and printed, it looks like it's fake, but it's real. I don't know how to, sometimes people just take a picture and they're like, is this real? And they send it to us because it does look so fake. But what it will say is, Dear Sylvia, you have to pay more for Medicare next year. It doesn't tell you why. And that's really a critical component here because based on the reason that you got the letter, you might be able to appeal it. And the reasons that are appealable is, let's say, I retired. I had a high income job and I've retired. So I'm not making that income anymore and I shouldn't be paying $500 a month for Part B in 2026. You can appeal that. We help you with that paperwork for free at the Medicare Family. You can go to our website. We are licensed in all 50 states, wherever you are. Go to the MedicareFamily.com. There'll be a yellow button. It says schedule my appointment. Click it. Tell us, I got this IRMAA letter, help me, and we will help you with your Medicare insurance and with all the associated paperwork. So if you got that letter, you might have something that's not appealable. And that might be because you took a lot of money out of your 401k, your IRA, or other taxable investment accounts. Again, 2 years ago in 2024. Now, you can't appeal this. You did it. And it will cause you to pay more for Medicare Parts B and D for 2026. Now, if you're married and you file your taxes jointly and you're both on Medicare, you will both get that letter. And again, if you did something like that caused your taxable income to go up, you had a lot of lottery winnings. You sold a business. You sold a vacation house, sold a farm, sold an investment property. Maybe sometimes it can be triggered by selling your principal residence, but generally, you get a very generous tax exemption. So selling your principal residence generally doesn't trigger Medicare IRMAA. But a lot of these other things could trigger IRMAA, in which case you got to pay the piper for 1 year. We can help you appeal it if you got married, you got divorced, you lost income producing properties, like say due to a hurricane, something that's kind of rare. But typically we help you appeal because you're retired. You have proof that you're retired and you no longer have the income that you had 2 years ago. So Medicare Part B, for most people, will cost $206.50 for 2026. Some people will pay more due to Medicare IRMAA. Some people will pay less because their income and their assets are low. You can apply for the Medicare Savings Program online at any time to see if your assets and income qualify to get help from your state. Your state will help pay for some or all of the costs of Medicare Part B. Now, your Medicare supplement premium will also go up for 2026. Medicare supplement premiums, it's not advance notice to us. We don't know. We generally find out when you know. So when you get that notice, it will say, hey, we're going up an astronomical amount. And that's kind of common. For 2026, we're expecting double-digit rate increases no matter what company you have. Now, some double-digit rate increases might be at the 10%, some might be at the 30%, but they are high, basically historically high. They were also high for 2025. So a lot of people want to get ahead of that and they want to say, hey, tell me how much it's going to be. We don't know. It's not public. They don't share it with us. So generally we find out when you find out. And then when you get that rate increase, I'm giving you an idea to budget. Budget for 2026, it'll be similar to what it was for 2025. If you're new, if last year was your first year on Medicare, budget double digits. I'd say 10 to 15% at least. When you get that rate increase, if it's something that's really going to push your budget, call us at the Medicare Family. Let's see if we have other options that we could help you with. How about Medicare Part D premiums for 2025? This is all over the board. One company, again, is the cheapest in about 42 states, and their plan in most states is $0 to maybe $10 a month. Now, many plans went up $50 per month. They went up $600 a year for 2026 over 2025. That too is not an outlier. That too will happen again for the next year. People are saying, well, is 2026 just a bad year? Yeah, but 2027 will look similar. I'm not saying that to depress you. I want you to have realistic expectations how to budget in retirement, because healthcare costs are typically one of your the biggest part of your personal budget, and they are far outpacing inflation. So I wish I had better news to share with you, but at least I want you to have realistic expectations going forward, because you're on a fixed income in most cases, and you need to know these things are all going up each and every year, more so for 2026 than we saw for 15 years. So we're hitting some skids right here. A lot of this is reverberation from COVID. A lot of the states did not allow the insurance companies to take rate increases on their Medicare supplement plans for years. So now they're taking what they would have taken a little bit every year. Now they're taking big rate increases to make up for the fact that during COVID, the insurance departments didn't allow them to do that. That kind of makes sense if you think about it, but it still does not lessen the pain. So your Medicare Part D plan, everybody has a different plan. So you would refer to your plan for what it's actually going up for next year. And like I said, a lot of plans did go up the maximum the government allowed, which was $50 per month. If you have more questions about your Medicare insurance premiums, any questions about Medicare in general, you can email us, hello@the-Medicare Family. Or if you know you need help, you need to enroll in Medicare, you need to change your Medicare plans, you can book an appointment on our website. Go to themedicarefamily.com, the yellow button that says schedule here. We're licensed in all 50 states, and we'll call you. Thanks for watching. Share this with your friends and family that are at retirement age. They need help with their retirement decisions too. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment. If you have a specific question, always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.